Hey Bree, this is Bryce with Patriot. Okay, here we are with a couple, this is the side-by-side comparison I was wanting to do for you. On the left, obviously, you got a white Focus. It's a titanium model. On the right, you have a Fusion SE model. They both have leather, both have nav, and I just kind of wanted to compare the two cars just side by side. That way you can get it like you said, or like I was saying, an up close and personal view of each. You know, let's go around the Focus first. This is a hatchback as well. With that one, basically the main differences here is you're gonna have a trunk with the Fusion. You're gonna have a hatchback with the hatchback Focus. They're both in white platinum metallic. We'll start with the back here first. This one has the black leather seating. I know what you're talking about as far as the one with the tuxedo interior, the white and black interior with the moonroof. That one is actually down there a little bit. I went down there and looked. It does not have navigation. Now, if you like that interior, I can probably get one like that with the navigation that you're needing. You know, just kind of your prerogative. So, anyway, I just, like I said, I wanted to get you a side-by-side comparison because I thought the Fusion might work too. Anyway, back seat. As you can see here, if you push the button, it folds down and you have access to the back. So you would have your trunk space that you're needing just with the hatchback. So, and we can lay down both seats. The problem with this is the Focus is so small that you have to take the headrest off in order for them to fold all the way down. But anyway, you kind of get an idea of the amount of space. You can take this little tonneau, you can take that off. But yeah, you got to get an idea of the space that you have with the Focus. This one's got the upgraded sound system with the sub in the back. It's kind of cool. Get an idea of the back and compare it to the back of the Fusion. So a little bit different, you know, but I mean, they're like I said, there's really no losing. They're both nice cars. So, and let's see here. They just pop right back into place. And you can put your headrest back in there. So anyway, let's go on to the Fusion. Now I don't have one with the black interior, but this one was like equipped almost exactly the same, except just with the dune interior. Oh, by the way, this one also has the sport wheels, so kind of a nice little feature there. One thing cool about this one is this one has the seats that lay down flat as well. So you have full access to your trunk, and I'll open it up here in a second. Full access to your trunk with both seats that lay down as well. So let me open up the trunk. It's just a electric deploy trunk here. So you'd have all that room there as well. So you're not lacking on interior space or storage space on either vehicle. So you're gonna have that access as well. So let's go ahead and go with the since we're already over here, go with the interior of the Fusion. You got your bucket seats. These are leather trimmed as well. Power locks, power windows, memory seats for 3 drivers. You got power windows. They're all one touch up, one touch down. Heated mirrors. That way, in the winter, you don't have to worry about your mirrors freezing over. Now, in first comparison, in first comparison with the Focus, the seats here feel like more comfortable. The Focus is a little, the seating is a little bit harder compared to the Fusion. There's more leg room. There's more leg room in here for you guys, as well as more room in the back. So I'm not trying to convince you to go with the Fusion, but as far as that goes, that would be a huge benefit for you guys, you know. So, but anyway, moving on. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of bright lights and screens everywhere in this thing. One thing cool is it keeps track of your instantaneous fuel economy with this kind of pretty screen over here. Also, you have your average MPGs. You know, so 28 there. That's just average, and it's only got 373 miles on it. It hasn't even like equilibrated yet. This thing is probably rated for 34 on the highway, whereas the Focus is rated for 37 on the highway. You got cruise control, all those features here. You have Bluetooth. You can hook your phone up wirelessly and play your music wirelessly. You can talk on the phone via Bluetooth, all kinds of stuff like that. This one here, this is probably one of my favorite features, especially for what you guys are looking for. Climate controls, you have all your climate settings right there in front of you. Navigation, that's the one I was getting to. This has nav, but instead of, it doesn't have a nav disc in it yet, so it doesn't have the map. I can't show you the map, but anyway, whenever you put a destination in, you put a destination in through here, your My4 Touch, and you'll have a map there. But up here, you'll have your turn-by-turn directions right in front of your face. So as you're going down the road, your system will talk to you, and it'll have your how many miles just to go to turn, and which way you're turning, and your compass and all that stuff. So really neat there. So anyway, also let's see here, you can go up to phone, entertainment, and you can go to your different stations, your different sources of music, and all kinds of stuff like that just through here. That doesn't even, that's integrated with this here, which is your My4 Touch. This is an 8-inch touchscreen navigation screen. You have Sirius, AM, FM, CD, USB, Bluetooth stereo. Like I was saying, you can play your music Bluetooth. It'll have an SD card slot. That way you have your nav. It also has a red, white, and yellow cables. This is compatible for DVD or whatever. Obviously, you can't do that while you're driving, but you get the point. All your climate controls. This is equipped with heated seats, and all your fan is controlled through touchscreen and all kinds of stuff like that. Your max AC. You have a temperature for your driver. You have a temperature for your passenger. So it's really cool how that works. Another thing is it has a rear view camera. You just put it in reverse, and it'll have the rear view camera as well as backup beepers. So like you're backing up, you get close to something, it'll start beeping at you, telling you, hey, you're about to hit something. So this is basically the equipment for the Fusion. Pretty much I'm pretty sure that covers what you were looking for. One thing I forgot to mention is this has power mirrors, so you can adjust your mirrors without having to manually do it. Okay, so let's go on here and go over to the Focus and kind of discuss some options with the Focus. Oh, by the way, those seats are really easy to sit back up. They just go back up and pop into place there. So anyway, I've already talked about the back of the Focus. Let's talk about the front. Like I was saying, the seating on the Focus is not as comfortable, but you know, it's not bad. It's built to like, it feels like you're snug in here, you know. It's a smaller car. I mean, what do you expect, you know? So anyway, going on here, you have your just like the Fusion, you have your cruise control, your set, and you can increase the speed by a mile per hour or whatever. And you also have your cancel down here. Going on here, tells you that your engine is on or whatever, and This one also has your instantaneous fuel economy as you're going and stuff like that. So it'll tell you how far you are to empty and just different stuff like that. So distance to E, 70 miles. This one also has the My 4 Touch with the rear view camera, and it's a little bit different. Different like design as far as that goes, but the features are the same. One thing different that you might have already noticed is you don't have the two screens up there in the dash, to where you have your turn-by-turn directions and your instantaneous fuel economy down there. You'll have your nav screen here. This will have nav, but it just won't have the turn-by-turn directions right there in front of you. So just a little subtle difference. Your heated seats are down here rather than controlled up there on the screen. So whereas your Fusion, you have heated seats in here as well as through the screen there. So that's a lot of the main differences. You can control all your fan speeds and stuff like that. And this one also has the dual climate, to where you have your temperature on the left side and the temperature on the right side, and that kind of thing. Your lock buttons are up here rather than on the door. It's also, this is the Sony system as well. That's basically it. I can't think of anything else that is just like a crazy difference between the two cars, but those are the ones that I as far as with my experience, what you told me, it's pretty dang close to what you were after, you know. And like I said, you can see with the, I don't have the window sticker of the Fusion, but I do have the window sticker of the Focus. It averages 30 miles a gallon. That one averaged 28. So I mean, it's kind of like which one you like better. And I'd say drive one, or drive them both, and feel the differences, you know. There's really only one way to tell, because I mean, they both, the Fusion, you got HID headlamps, you don't on the Focus. Both have fog lights. I mean, in my opinion, you're not going to lose, I guess is what I should say. You're not going to lose with either one. They're both extremely nice cars. Oh, by the way, I also have all of these Focuses. All of those are Focuses on the right there. Also, I also have all of these Fusions. These two Fusions there. And I also have this huge line of them. So I got different ones to choose from. I have silvers, I have whites. But anyway, I hope this video helps. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. Here to help you figure out which one fits you, which one fits your family, your needs, and some of your wants. You know, I don't know how you feel about sacrificing any, but you seem like a reasonable person, and it'll be a pleasure working with you. So, like I said, my name is Bryce, and I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll have it sent over to you here shortly. I'll put my cell phone in the description for you. Also, my full name and all that kind of stuff too. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Hope it helps. That's my main point. I really just want to help. So, anyway, my name is Bryce, and hope you enjoyed it, man. Thank you.